EYEKONS. Welcome aboard the Voyage. My name's Michi, and I'm here on the Voyage. I like to invite my friends along for different journeys in music. This is my friend Julia.
I've been here before.
Yes, but the headphones have not.
The headphones are not. They're new. I need to get some stickers for them.
Yeah, but tonight we saw on the poll you overwhelmingly wanted us to do the tour stuff. So what we decided is for YouTube, we're going to do the Gnarly Gabriela Dance Break, the Internet Girl Live, and then do the Beautiful Chaos Tour Diaries of each member. And then for Patreon, which it should go up around the same time, we are going to do a full watch through of the entire tour. So be sure to check out our Patreon. It should be up for free.
My face did something weird there, and I apologize. Sincerely.
You're fine. All right, so let's get started with the Gnarly Dance Break. My little light stick has its little outfit. I love it. Thank you, Sunchild Cosplay. I know. I literally had to find friends who were going to the tour.
I'm glad you had friends that were going.
Yeah, they actually were at the first show ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they were the first tour stop, which is why I was like, yes, I'll get my merch.
Thanks.
All right, green for Gnarly for me. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Everything is one single word. You know? Like bubble tea, Tesla, fried chicken, party in the Hollywood Hills, this song. Oh my god, the new beat. Oh my god, is this real? Yeah, we're in Toronto tonight, gang, gang. Are we going out tonight? Oh my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations. Now you be like, gang, 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 gang. Everything's gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hardy, hardy, like a bag of talkies. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Obby, they be tryna copy. I'm the shit. 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 Naked beats for a born dumb bitch, fucking gnarly. Don't talk to me. You're gnarly. I'm not. Jealous of my mansion. Get the deal, eh? Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of talkies. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Obby, they be tryna copy. I'm the shit. 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 Everything's gnarly. Everything's gnarly.
Oh, is that their encore song?
I don't know, actually. When we watch the
That's-
whole tour, we'll figure it out.
You know what? I don't know if they have enough songs for them to have an encore song. That's probably the song that they end on, which is
That's
still
probably-
really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair. It leaves them really hyped, like, oh, I'm so glad I went.
Yeah, that's the max hype you're gonna be.
Yeah.
But the athleticism that Katseye brings to the table.
Yeah, every time. I really the remix of the Gnarly remix that they do the dance break to is really, really good. And the graphics like are insane in a fun way.
Oh, so
I
much
really like
fun.
them. They really add to the experience. But I also just don't think that this is maybe a song that's meant to be sung live and gotten the whole experience out of. I definitely think it is way better in studio as far as like the vocals sounding. It's not that it's like they're not good singers, because I know that they are. It's just that this is a song that's very talk singy, and talk singing while you're running around is like hard.
Yeah, like they are
the thing that kind of
off.
yeah, I was like, it's also like at the end of the show. So like maybe that's unfair to judge that by, because they don't sound bad. It just sounds like very different, and it just sounds like a shout, which again isn't like a bad thing per se. It is just, I do think you get a lot more out of the lyrics of the song if you're listening to it like the studio recording.
Yeah, would you say it's similar to when we watched their Lollapalooza stage?
Their Lollapalooza set, I think, was a little bit like I could maybe tell more of the vocals, but that may also be because of the venue that they're at. This is like an enclosed space, and Lollapalooza was big and open, so that might have something to do with the quality of the sound too. But I do really the aesthetics of the stage show is really, really good, and I'm like, I would be so hype if I was there that I wouldn't have even paid attention to anything else. I just would have been so excited, and I really like the hottie cams. I hope those are just like random people in the audience just having a really good time.
They are.
Though one of them seems to be frozen.
Oh no, the hottie cam broke.
Yeah, one of the left hottie cam is down. I do think that the graphics to it like really do make it. It's such a fun to watch. And
No,
like they are really electric performers. So there's no time when you would be bored during that concert. But yeah. But I was just like, maybe I'm just so used to the studio recording that I'm like live.
No, and then this is my favorite part, the dance break. Because holy
dance-
shit. Megan getting lifted, yeeted up.
Yeah. There's
And
a
then
reason she's like one of the two main dancers.
Yep. And then I love this little bounce her and Yoonchae do.
Yeah, it's really cute.
And then Sophia
I'm
doing
really
a
glad that Yoonchae got to
back of the
yeah,
dance.
just zero effort splits.
And then Danny just like literally doing a backflip.
Yeah, it's completely crazy. I'm also like excited that they have boy backup dancers.
Well, they have
And
boy
they also
and
have
girl
girl
backup
backup dancers.
They're mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was cool because they put the 3 youngest with the girl backup dancers and the 3 oldest with the backup with the male backup dancers.
That's interesting.
But they definitely gave it their all.
And the streamers is also just crazy hype.
Oh, when I got the streamers and twice when I was in VIP, holy shit.
You'd be like, I will treasure this streamer forever.
It's in my little box.
Yes.
Yeah, but Gnarly Dance Break was fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on to the Gabriela Dance Break, which I think is the same one that we saw at Lollapalooza, but I'm excited to see it for the tour. Let's watch.
Oh yeah, it is Gabriela.
Heart like a bullet, flying too fast, I couldn't catch it. Heart in the casket, you always knew it. The star and roll, the main attraction. That camera's flashing like, ooh, you got everybody's eyes undressing you, and I see it too. You can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands up, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands up, Gabriela. Back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela. Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela. On the riddle, I bet you taste just like the summer under the covers. me in the middle, overprotective of my lover. You make me wonder, like, ooh, if you're better than these fantasies come true, what'd you do? You can have anyone else you wanna do. I'm begging you. Hands up, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands up, Gabriela. Back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela. Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanna do. I'm begging you. Hands up, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands up, Gabriela. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. El hijo conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar. Me quiere mirar por toda la vez. No, 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 no. El hijo conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar. Me quiere mirar por toda la vez. No, 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 no. Hands up, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands up, Gabriela. Back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela. Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanna do. I'm begging you. Hands up, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands up, Gabriela. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Back up, back up, back up.
Okay, so Gabriela, I think, is the opposite. I think it's like way better live.
Yeah, like I realized we didn't say a whole word through the whole thing because we were both so entranced
No,
by
I'm
it.
so excited. Yeah, no, I think maybe it's just that like they get more time to be able to deliver the vocals. Whereas in Gnarly, they're like, you gotta go. And in Gabriela, they can actually sing because like they sound incredible and it's like really great to hear them live. They're really good performers. I just think that Gabriela maybe lends itself better to being able to like perform it live and like really show off that you're like really good at singing live.
Yeah, and the dancing was phenomenal
really not so
too.
much. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, always crazy. And it is basically the same set. I think it's a little bit longer, but I haven't compared the two and it's been a while since I've watched the Lollapalooza one, so I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it seems like.
Yeah. No, and I love the costuming in this one.
Yeah, no, they look great.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
think.
but they never miss that it's always great.
No, they live to be on stage and you can tell, and it's so fun to watch.
Mm.
No, did anybody surprise you?
In what way?
vocally or dance-wise, or was there anything about the set?
There was a couple of times that I was surprised by who was singing, but that was maybe more because I was like, I listen to this CD a lot in my car. So occasionally I'll be like, oh, I think this is who's singing. And occasionally, like, I know some of the girls' voices a little less well. It's always interesting to be like, oh, okay, so that's actually who's singing this part. That's interesting. I think Yoonchae's usually surprised me the most.
Yeah?
I don't know why I expected her to have a little bit of a deeper voice, but I do. And she does not. She sounds like really similar in register to Megan. So sometimes when either of them are singing, I can't really tell who's who. Like as far as like the not seeing them vocal tracks. Whereas like people, I think like Laura and Manon and Sophia have more of a difference in their voice where I can kind of tell. Manon has a texture. Laura has the voice of an angel and I can always tell when it's her. And Sophia has really clean vocals. Like it's hard to explain if you don't know what that means. Like they're really like they're very musical theater kid. Like I can tell. I'm like, yeah, I can hear every word. You got in trouble for not enunciating before. That's this one. Okay.
No, and then I love that Megan starts the dance break.
Mm-hmm.
Because she does it so well. I love the hat.
Yeah. She's like, I came out of nowhere and I have a different outfit on.
And the roses.
Yeah, the rose in the mouth is also very funny. I also really like the touch of them all having a rose in their hand at the end of the dance. It's really good.
Yes, that was so good. But they're all such phenomenal dancers and singers in this one.
Yeah, this is also like basically Daniela's song. So like the camera like up top is definitely on her the most, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, because they're like, well, this is Daniela's one. So you just got to let her have it.
Hell yeah, let her have her moment.
They were like, this is her song. This one's for her. This is okay. This is her time.
And then when she does that cartwheel.
Yeah, she's also just a phenomenal dancer. Like she and Megan are the lead dancers for a reason.
Yep, and then backflip.
Yeah. Just flipping over
the roses.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there was like the explosion of the rose petals. So not only like the streamers, but also just like the rose cannon.
I love the rose cannon.
You're like, you don't know it, but this rose petal came from a concert.
I know. That's what you turn into as a K-pop fan. You're like, you don't get it. The streamer was specifically from a concert.
That's why it's behind glass.
It is though. Let's go to our last song, which will be Internet Girl.
I actually do really like the recording of this.
I'm getting out of here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Do you read me? Like the emoji? I want you, I want you, I want you. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? Every picture of me is, oh my god, is her. What's the word? What's the word? I'm the internet girl. Touch your screen so hot, oh you better take a screenshot. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? Yeah, it isn't my fault that it's always my turn. What's the word? What's the word? I'm the internet girl. 10 out of 10, yes, not maybe. That's just how my mama made me. It's all too much, I feel. I'm getting out of here. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini.
I have heard. Stop that. Okay, there we go. I have heard the song,
Mhm.
the studio version. I much prefer it live.
That's fair. I was like, it does sound really good live. It also lets me imagine the lyrics are a little bit better. I have two big things that I was like, oh, the first time I heard the live version, I was like, oh, this is what I think that they're saying. And I like that. And then the studio version, I could hear it more clearly, which is kind of my problem. So they have so I didn't expect the song. I thought the song was just being cheeky and fun. And it was just like, I'm just so popular and famous, I can't help it. And I was like, that's fun. I like that they're doing that at their first big show. That's fun. Not that the song was saying, don't be yourself because all 6 members of Katseye might beat down your door for you in lust. That's different.
Wait, what?
That's what it sounds like. They're saying, oh gosh. I was like, there's a very specific line where it's like, it's basically, don't give up because you never know. It's like what I might do. It might be you. And you're like, oh, okay. It is really interesting. It's more about them being like, sex does sell. And I was like, that's true, it does. But I thought the lyrics where they're saying, I want you. I thought they were just saying OMG. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And then they say eat zucchini 4 times, which I think is too many times in a row. I think it would be better if it was 2. And then they had a different couplet under it because like right now it's just too many times. And I was like, was that a filler for something better? And then they just never did anything better. They were like, nah, I'd print it. It's fine. And I did not care for that personally, but it is really good live. It's also really fun when they do the little baby voice instead of having the baby voice come on. I think that is more fun.
I don't like the baby voice in the original video demo. It is not pleasing to my ear.
I think it's fun. I also think I would have been incredibly hype if they were playing a new song at a show that nobody really else had seen. So I would have been crazy hype about that.
Yeah, my friends who were there at the first show, they said it was iconic.
You wouldn't believe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. But any last thoughts on Internet Girl?
It was very fun. I also love that every time Yoonchae got up to sing, she was just like, I'm so happy to be here.
No,
it was really cute.
We're watching the Beautiful Chaos Tour Diaries, Manon.
Manon!
Hey EYEKONS, I can't believe I'm saying this. The tour is already almost over. We have like 4 more shows and it's done. I think it's been like a really, really crazy life experience and so much fun. We've learned so much. Feels like we've been doing this for a year, but a week at the same time. Like, it's been really intense and fun. How comfortable I feel on a stage. I mean, I've always felt really comfortable, but now I'm really just like, there's 0 nerves when I go on stage and it's just like go time. And I feel like in the beginning of the tour, I was a bit more like nervous about everything and like really thinking about stuff. But now it's just like I go on there, I have fun, I have a great time. Every day I look forward to the moment we step on that riser and go up there. It's like my favorite part of the day. Yeah, I had a bunch of talks with security being like, yeah, I gotta calm down. And I was like, all right, okay. That's like my favorite thing. You can't catch me. Yeah. If I was the fan, I would die to have an interaction, just like a moment where even like locking eyes or something. So I think I'm very aware of that, and I just genuinely just want everyone to like have their moment and be seen because it's because of you guys. Like none of this would happen if it wasn't for you. The first show was the first show. There was a lot of trial and error. Over time, we just got really loose and like we're having fun. We're like screaming Beyonce's name 14 times at a show. Like we're really just having fun. And now, because it's almost the end of the tour, I try to like be just super in the moment, take the crowd in, look at everyone's faces and just take it all in because it's almost over and I don't want it to be. Every show there's something special. Like at one show, the crowd is like super fun and super loud. At the next show, I'm like really satisfied with like my dancing or the vocals. And then other shows are just like funny and you know, easy. So Atlanta was special because Dani obviously had her whole family there. And it was super fun to see like all her relatives. And New York too, because my mom was there to see me perform for the first time, which I was so excited about. Yeah, my mom came. My mom, after 2 years, She finally came to see us perform. She's very busy. She works a lot, so she doesn't have the opportunity to come see us a lot, unfortunately, but our timing aligned and she was able to fly out with my sister to come see me perform in New York. She came both nights and she was super excited. It would like made my year to see her in the crowd. I think she was super excited for me too because she's been there for it all, and I think it was really surreal to her to like see me be a little pop star. Okay, so we wrapped our show in San Francisco. It was such a fun show, and we're gonna do it again tomorrow and be even stronger. Icons, you know how much I love you. Literally from the bottom of my heart, adore you so much, and nothing makes me happier than seeing all of you in person. Yeah, I'll see you.
Hi friends. Yeah, so I'm sick. I woke up this morning and I felt like I was run over by a train.
Oh no.
Everything hurts. I can't breathe. I can't smell. I have my little buddy here so I can breathe a little better. I got sick, which is very unfortunate because tour is almost over, and I literally was like, wow, I'm so happy like I didn't get sick because of all the traveling. You know, we're not sleeping a lot. We're meeting a lot of people, and it's winter, so I was like, oh my gosh, yay, that went well, and boom, I wake up and I'm just like actually so sick. But the good thing is the doctor came today and he gave me medicine, and I'm just gonna hope that by tomorrow morning I feel a lot better because we have a show tomorrow, and then we're flying back to LA tomorrow night. Quite literally cannot be sick right now. Like, doesn't matter how bad I feel, I need to like push through this because there's just too much happening. So yeah, it really sucks. It really, really does suck. I'm just gonna pray that tomorrow will be better, and that this is just a little one day cold that will go away. Anyways, that's the update from me. It's so spicy. Guys, we have 2 more shows left. I can't believe it. Literally, time flew by so fast. Like, I feel like we just started tour. And yeah, we're already playing night 2 in LA. And then tomorrow we're flying to Mexico. And then it's done. I am sad about it, but I'm also excited to rest. Everything feels so fast. I got sick. And that was really annoying. I'm still getting over it. It would be just so cool to like feel 100% healthy and like have my energy and everything and like actually give 100% at a performance, which I am trying, but like I'm literally recovering right now, so that sucks a little bit, but it's fine. It happens, we're human. I looked at the schedule for next year and I was like, holy shit. We have so much coming, and I feel like 2026 is really going to be our year. Before that, I'm going home. I'm going back home to Switzerland for a couple days, celebrate Christmas with my family, see my friends again, and hopefully I get to like go to Switzerland more often next year. Meeting you guys, getting to hear your stories, that's probably the part about tour that I will miss the most. The first thing I'm gonna do when tour is done is celebrate with my friends. I feel super loved and supported by them, and I'm just so grateful for them. Like, honestly, I'm obviously with the girls, so it doesn't really get boring, or I don't necessarily feel lonely, but I do miss like my friends every now and then, and the fact that they come and see me and love the show and will come like to 4 or 5 different shows is adorable to me. Thank you, icons. Happy holidays and happy new year, guys. I love you so much.
I miss her so much.
Literally, how could you be mean to her? She's such an angel.
She's such
How
an
could you do that?
angel.
She's such a little angel. I don't. This is who you're being mean to. This is Manon. How could you do it?
I love her family
um,
came.
Yeah, her mom finally came to see her. That's so good.
And her sister.
I mean, she's also
That's
like,
just-
and my sister, but I guess her sister has seen her before because she was like, this is the first time my mom is here,
yes.
which is a big deal. And that's great. I'm so excited that her mom got to go see her.
No,
And that she got some time to go do stuff. I hope that if she does come back, that she's treated better and that she's has a good time. I want good things for her.
yeah, I want good things for her too. I'd love her to come back. And she seemed to have such a bond with the girls and like the way she talked about them on tour.
She's such an angel.
She is. But I'm glad we got to spend this little bit of time with her.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to the next member. Let's watch.
Megan! Yeah, I only know 2 colors.
Hey icons, it's Megan. We are almost halfway through the tour and it's been going really, really well so far. It's been really wild so far. We've been wanting to sit down and talk with all of you, but now that we're having a little bit more shows under our belt, I feel like this is a good time to like kind of update you guys with what's been happening. So I think this is our 6th stop now. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm excited for the show tonight. It's the first time we're playing it in Atlanta, so this is gonna be cool. We're gonna see how the crowd is, how the Atlanta icons are. We're all just like really, really excited to always get on stage. The tour has been up and down roller coaster. I feel like each city you can really see the energy of each place you go to, so it's like it's really, really cool. I feel like Washington was probably my favorite place, DC, just because the crowd was like so wild there. I wasn't expecting
I wanted to be there.
what happened on stage. So basically we were all like introducing ourselves and then I was the last one to introduce myself and then I literally couldn't even get a word in because they were screaming and yelling, so like they were just cheering me on for so long, and I was just like I was trying to say something, but then they kept like
They're like, we know your
cheering,
name.
which was just like it
We
was
love
so
you.
crazy to me. That's never happened to me before, but it was so wild. I really felt loved in DC, and like I really felt your guys' energy and your support, so that really, really meant a lot to me. I feel like each city we always get to explore with like different vocals or like having like our dances. Like it's just been really, really fun because I feel like each and every one of us thrive so much on stage that being able to perform so much back to back has been like literally our dream. I think this tour has actually been going super smoothly. There hasn't been any like instance where it's like, oh, like the schedule or like, oh, like we're fighting. Like it's like not even like that at all. Like I feel like this has been like literally one of the smoothest trips we've had as Katseye so far, which is very, very surprising since this is the tour. So I was expecting a lot more bumps on the road, but it's been going really, really well. Like our chemistry has been like stronger than ever. Our bond has been stronger than ever. I'm looking forward to the LA show. The LA show, I'm just really, really excited because that's where I live, and like I also been living there for a while, so a lot of my friends are there and is coming to the show. And it's so funny because like a lot of my friends just know me as like Megan, like offstage Megan, because they've known me for like literally since I was 10 or even before that, some of them. So they know me as like, oh, like this is a dancer Megan, or like this is like just offstage Megan. But a lot of them haven't even seen me like do what I do. Like they haven't seen me like on stage. They've only been seeing like music videos or like clips online, but they haven't seen me in action. So this is going to be a first for a lot of my friends, which I'm really, really excited for. Thank you to the icons that are showing me so much of your support. I've really been feeling it, and I could not be more grateful for each and every one of you. You guys have been getting me through this tour, all the tiredness, all the late night rehearsals, everything. You guys literally have been like getting me through it all. So this is for you, truly, and we couldn't be more excited to finish this out and go on our next tour. So yeah, we love you all and can't wait for
Her nails are really pretty.
Hey guys, it's Megan. We have 4 shows left of the tour, and right now we're in Seattle. We have a show tomorrow, and then we leave to LA, which I'm really excited for.
We're walking to VIP sound check. It's 6:28. We go on in 2 minutes. My in-ears, and then my little pack, and then my mic. Yeah. I haven't been wearing like cute outfits for sound check. I've only been wearing like pajamas. I think that's more my vibe.
That's a mood.
Looks like that. There's a bunch of people.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We just came back from a Target fan signing here in Seattle, which was so much fun. It's always really nice meeting the fans and the icons and being able to say hi and show how much we're grateful for them and our appreciation for them. So yeah, I mean, the tour has been going super well so far. It's been really fun. I'm just really excited to finish this out, which is, it's like bittersweet. Like, I'm excited for it to end, but at the same time it's gonna be like so sad. It's like our first tour, and this was such a success for us and such a learning experience, and it's gonna be very bittersweet for all of us. What I like most about the show is probably like the little like nuances. My most favorite parts are like when we have like a little free moment, when we have like the free moments and like we really connect with each other on stage. Those are my favorite moments. And also like Gnarly Dance Break is really fun, like the songs are really fun, singing is really cool. But like I think my most favorite moments are like those like little small moments where we like look at each other in the eyes and we're just like so proud of each other, and like we realize like we're actually doing what we've been training to do for all these years, and like we finally did it, and it's only gonna get better and better. It's like so much fun because like we don't want to just be like performers being like we have a song and then we dance to it. We want to be able to sing and like tell a story, and like with that story it's like dancing and singing. We want to be able to like really show off everything that we've been training for and like working for all these years. Thank you so much for all the icons that came out and supported us, and even the ones that are on social media and like supporting us online. We see literally everything through Katseye's account, through the Icon World's like fan account. We love and appreciate every single one of you. We can't express how much we are grateful for you. We hope you have a great holiday and you're resting and taking care of yourself. And I can't wait to come back and come to even more cities next year and be able to play you even more music and have a great show next year. There's so much that's coming, and there's so much that we're all super excited for, and I think you guys are going to be really happy. And yeah, I mean, Katseye 2026, it's going to be an amazing year, so stay tuned for everything.
That was really cute.
Yeah, Megan's precious. Also, she was wearing the Skelly Animal pants, and I was like,
I know. When I saw that, and then she wore shirts and said, "I
was-
heart emo boys."
yeah, and I was like, I know you, Megan. I know you.
I like to see
You're
their
the type of girl that you
style.
are, and I would love to hang out with you.
You
What's
and
up?
Megan would vibe.
Yeah, we would vibe. I would also really vibe with Sophia, who we have not gotten to yet. Every time she just has a weird girl moment, I'm just like, I understand her.
Yes. No, but I thought Megan's
Mhm.
reflections were really sweet. Like, she seems so
Yeah.
grateful for the opportunities they're given.
Yeah, and I was like, I know that she takes everything like really seriously. So it's not that anybody doesn't take it really seriously, but I know Megan is like, my performance is my life. If I mess it up, it means I've done something integrally wrong. And Manal's just like, don't worry about that. I think you're the one who noticed that. But I messed up. You don't. Yeah, it's okay. You're gonna live. And it's, I don't know. It's very sweet that she takes it that seriously, but I also hope she's not like self-flagellating too much across like the stuff that is stuff that doesn't matter that much. But it's great that she cares that much. That's great. But it's also, please be kind to yourself. Megan, be kind to yourself.
I know, her heart is so in it. Like, she's just
Mhm.
living her dream. Yeah. Megan's makeup looks so good in that second video.
The second one is, I was just like, oh, she looks so good. That like the shape of her eyeliner really works for her face, and I was just like, that's what all I was thinking about. I was like, oh my god, it looks so good on her face, and like how like different looks make you look different. And I was like, I don't think that would look good on my face, but that really looks really good on her face.
Right. No, on her, it complimented her so well. All right. Any other thoughts on Megan?
We love her. We love all the girls.
We love it.
Who's up next?
Yoonchae!
Yoonchae!
I had a list. I packed medicine and 홍삼, Korean ginseng, vitamin C, very important. It's all about immunity system. I don't want to get sick. I really don't want to get sick. I brought a whole studio. I brought mic.
Oh my gosh.
So I can like make music. Honey stick. It's for our voice, so we can go around and not get sick. No sick. OT6 for this trip. Nintendo Switch. I don't know if I'm gonna use this though. So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do my hobby. Bye. Tomorrow is the show. Oh, the tour is like actually starting. I had a dream that I went on the stage with not knowing the choreo. I was doing Monster High. My brain just stopped and I couldn't even sing and I couldn't even dance. So I had to just like Monster High. I'm like, what was the hand sign? Like Monster High. I was just like standing there and like looking at icons and I was like, when I woke up, I thought that was real. I always like had that kind of dream when I was a trainee. I'm just kind of nervous.
Oh, baby.
Because
You're so anxious. Oh, honey.
And I don't want to mess up. I want to do really good. First day of the tour is done.
Ooh, look at her makeup.
It was crazy. First of all, EYEKONS. I love them so much. Their energy was so good. And yeah, I'm excited for the rest of the tour. Hi. 저는 지금 밖에 나왔습니다. 저희는 지금 뉴욕이고요. 지금 저희 엄마
Yoonchae mom!
그리고 아빠
Aww.
이렇게 같이 엄마 아빠가 뉴욕에 제 공연을 보러 와줬어요. 그래서 만나서 지금 같이 밥을 먹으러 가는 중입니다. 저희는 지금 여기 뉴욕에서 유명하다는 스테이크 집에 왔고요. 그래서 제가 예약을 해서 여기에 왔어요. 이렇게 이미 클리어를 한 상태입니다. 아니 먹기 전에 찍었어야 됐는데 저희가 깜빡했어요. 그래서 지금이라도 찍습니다. 아주 맛있었어요. 굿. 10 out of 10. 별점 만점. 멋지죠? 잘 안 보인다. 오케이. 자, 이제 가볼까? 이쁘다. 오, 차 지나간다. 저 뭐야, 전철. 기차가 지나가고 있어요.
Aww.
Hi.
She's so cute.
She baby.
She is baby.
She baby.
Hey EYEKONS, it's Yoonchae. We just got in Atlanta and I'm so excited because this is Danny's hometown. We're planning to go to Danny's house for the Thanksgiving, so I'm so excited for that.
during this
It's really
tour, I
cute.
think I realized that I actually really love my job. Actually, first, like 2-3 days were really exciting, but still I was feeling really like stressed because I wanted to do really good and I don't want it to mess up. I didn't feel good for the Toronto day. I think after that day, my energy percent went really low. Yeah, Boston show, I was feeling really not well. I remember I was on the stage and I thought I'm gonna pass out, but I did it good. And now I feel so much better. I slept for 14 hours yesterday.
Oh, honey bun.
And I feel like I'm back now. Now I feel like I'm enjoying as an artist. And when I enjoy it, icons will also enjoy with us. And I realized that. So that's what I learned during this tour. Thank you, icons, for always supporting us. And I can't wait for the rest of the tour. Hi, icons. I'm Yoonchae.
Ooh, that jacket.
I'm like really dressed because we're about to go fan signing event soon. We're in Arizona and I really like the vibe. I'm turning 18 in 4 days, I think. I didn't realize that my birthday is coming soon. I'm so excited to turn 18. I felt like I had to do like more like but
Yeah, you're an adult now, you gotta wear the
feel
big
like
coat.
now I can be more confident. I can do whatever I in Atlanta, we celebrated Thanksgiving with Danny. I've never seen her with like her place, so it was really interesting because like she looked really comfortable and like she knows everyone in there. So I was like, wow, like Danny, you look different.
We're currently at Danny's family's house having Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I'm so excited to eat. Happy Thanksgiving.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. I'm like gooning
Wait,
on this
show
food.
the food, show the food. There's a whole
Aw.
setup on the table. And there's a pies. Pecans. Oh, this looks so good.
I'm so hungry.
We're like baby cousins in the Thanksgiving.
Is it time?
After the tour, I'm so excited because I got to go back to Korea and I'm gonna see my family. And also, last year I didn't get to see my friends because they had to prepare sunung, and now they're done. So I got to see a lot of friends, and I have so many plans. After that, we go back to LA and I'm gonna get my driver's license. Finally. I had to wait until I turned to 18. So now I can do it. I can't believe it's already been over half the way. It's crazy. I remember I was like, oh my gosh, we only did 2? Like, how are we gonna do the left of the tour? Because it was like really chaotic and I was like, whoa, like this is crazy. And now it's been already half away. Thank you, icons. See you soon, and we're so excited for the rest of the tour. Bye.
Yoonchae is such a pure soul.
You can't hear me. She's so sweet.
No, and I love that
Baby.
her family came.
Yeah, it was really sweet. And they got to go have like food at a really nice restaurant. They got to just have a nice time in New York, which is great.
Yeah, it's good
And
to
also,
see
I'm
that
glad
they
she
got some
eventually
off
got to see
time.
her friends again. Yeah. No, it's really good that they got a little bit, especially after the crazy whirlwind tour, that like they had a little bit of time to go see their families and their friends and like generally just be like, okay, no crazy amount of work right now. Have a day off.
Yes, and I love that she was so proud of herself for making the reservation.
She's like, I did it all by myself.
I love her. Like
Very
she has
cute.
just such good energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
Sweet baby.
No, and her parents look so much like her.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that's their kid.
Yep. Like, it was just looking at them together. I was like, yep, that adds up.
Yep, those are your parents. Yep.
Yep.
Some people you're like, oh, you look like you're one parent, and the other parent you're like a little bit, and then no, some people are just like a perfect, like right in between. And yeah, she's.
I'm glad she had fun on her first tour because I'm glad that she became less nervous and less stressed.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's how I would be on tour.
Yeah, no, I like her would be having like horrible PTSD dreams every night. It
Same.
would be like, I'm on stage and I forgot the words, and you'd be like, I don't know that I could even do the fake monster hide thing. I think I would just be like, I need to leave. I need to flee.
Yeah.
I need to leave the state.
Shall we go on to the next member?
Yeah. This is Daniela's, right?
Daniela's, yeah.
Really got the sleepies.
It's our first show of our first tour, of our first ever sold out tour. What the heck? Like, time flies so fast. And I'm so excited to finally like put on a show for you guys. I can't wait to travel to new places, meet new icons, and just put on a show for you guys. And I hope you love it, because we worked so hard. We worked so hard on this. I don't think I'm gonna go to bed. I don't think I'm literally gonna be able to like get any sleep, because I'm just like, so good night. Ooh, see you tomorrow. Hey icons, we are currently in my hometown Atlanta, and we're just gonna catch you up on everything that's been happening. It's been a whirlwind of emotions and everything. I have like a lot of people coming tonight, around I think 30.
Oh, wow.
It's a big group, and we just can't wait. I'm seeing my best friend and just like cousins that I haven't seen in a while. I always love performing in front of the people that I love, so it's gonna be a great night. The more and more we go, the more comfortable we get, and the more at home the stage feels. Obviously our first show, I was like so nervous, and there's been performances that have been better than others. Every artist goes through that. I'm still definitely a perfectionist, but I have definitely like learned to accept that sometimes things happen on stage, off stage, all the time. And like I just think about like Beyonce, or just like a big artist, and them having those same like instances. Internet Girl has been receiving a lot of positivity, great comments, everything, and that's why we love performing it, because we know you guys love it. Internet Girl is definitely like gnarly, super experimental, super quirky, super weird, super gnarly. I mean, that's what it is. So we'll be at my godmother's house for Thanksgiving, and I pretty much have Thanksgiving with her every single year. And she invited all the girls. That was really sweet of her, because usually it's very intimate, so they're gonna meet the rest of my family, which is crazy, and they're all very excited to come. I feel like with the girls this year, it'll be definitely more fun. We'll play music, we'll play the piano, sometimes we'll play like games. Atlanta, I'm so excited to see you. I haven't been here for like a year. I grew up here. I grew up specifically in Roswell, so more on the north side, but I went to school in Sandy Springs, and I was always in Buckhead. I love the city. I love everything about Atlanta. It's my first time performing in my hometown. First time all my friends and family are seeing me perform in my hometown. So this is a special day for me, a special performance for me. I hope it goes well. Fingers crossed, nobody messes up, nothing happens. Everything will be perfect. Everything will be fine. See, my perfectionism is coming out again. I hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye. Hi guys. We are in Arizona, Phoenix, and tomorrow is show day. So far, I'm loving Arizona. I had a really nice spa facial day this morning, and I'm going back tomorrow. And I'm excited to meet our Arizona icons tomorrow. And today, because we have a fan signing today. There's moments throughout this tour that have been really great, really fun. The best, also like obviously being on stage is the best part, and meeting the icons. So far for me, it's been a very great first tour. I've loved every single city I've gone to. We're back in California.
after this show, and then we go to Seattle, and then we go to LA, and then Mexico, and we're done. And as much as I love this tour, I'm exhausted and I low-key want to go home. But I don't want to say that because this is my dream. I'm so happy that we got the opportunity to go on tour and do this, but at the same time, it is very, very physically and mentally demanding. It's not that easy. Surprisingly, actually, I've gotten a lot of sleep on this tour. So it hasn't been too hard. I think I'm just a little homesick, and being gone for so long, obviously I miss my bed a little bit, but at the same time I couldn't be more happy and grateful because I've been dreaming of performing for so many people. After I just hung out with my family and I saw my friends the next day on Thanksgiving, and to have my show the day before Thanksgiving is something I'm super thankful for. Yeah, I'm gonna go back after the tour. That's also another reason why I am homesick a little bit, because I have something to look forward to after tour, which is going home. Obviously, I miss my dogs, I miss my parents and my grandparents, so as much as I love this tour, I also want to go home and have a little break. I'm very happy that I got to see my family and that I'm going to see them again. The tour has been so much fun, especially with the Katseye girlies, because they're like sisters, but they're also like my best friends. Thank you guys for listening. I love you so much, and I'll see you in LA.
That was really sweet of Daniela's family to invite them all for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, it's really, really cute and really sweet that they were like, why doesn't your whole like group come? And they were like, yeah, feed us, please. Oh my God. And I would also be like, yes, please. I want to go. I want to go to there.
Right, the food looked
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, and especially after they've been like basically living out of a hotel room for a couple of weeks at that point, they probably, oh my God, please. Please feed us. Please feed us in your big rich purple house. Please. I would like the food. And they were also like, I'm going crazy about these smells. They smell so good. So I can only imagine how delicious that was.
And that was like Yoonchae's first Thanksgiving in America.
Yeah, I think so. Thanksgiving is a very American holiday. It is the one that we have that nowhere else has.
I think Canadians have a Thanksgiving.
They do, but it's different.
It's different.
It's different. Also, like it is definitely an experience. So I'm glad that she got to do it. That's really cool. But it is, you just eat a lot, and that's the whole thing.
That's the holiday.
Yeah. You hang out with a bunch of people and you eat a bunch of food. That's it. It's the whole thing.
Love it.
There's no real ritual to it except the one you make yourself. Yeah.
Yep. Oh. All right. Any other thoughts on Daniela?
No, I was like, we are moving at a swift clip. I think she's got a really sweet voice.
She does have a very
like her
sweet
normal
voice.
speaking voice. Yeah.
And her hair is so pretty.
Oh, her hair is gorgeous. I wish my hair would take a curl, and it does not. She's got really pretty hair, and I know that she's gotten some shit for it because of racism reasons. But she's really gorgeous. Everybody is
gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like there's nobody in that group who's not really adorable. At that point, you don't really get there without being hot. So she's got one of those faces that can pull off like the fox eye look, and I'm like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It makes my face look weird. But it looks really good on her, and I'm like, oh man, dang. Wish I could do that. Anyway.
All right, let's move on.
Moving swiftly along. So
Sophia!
eventually I can eat my smoothie bowl.
Yep. All right, Sophia's 6 minutes.
Hey icons, it's Sophia. I'm in my own little corner. We're now in Atlanta, Georgia. We're in Danny's home, and we're like almost midway.
She's filming it in the corner of Danny's house. Oh my God,
I feel like
that's
I'm
so
starting
funny.
to get into like a groove with the tour and what I need for myself and just how I'm going about a lot of the things. Still learning a lot more of like, I think one of the things I'm still trying to figure out is what I'm doing with my packing. And like suitcases, like the unpacking, packing, unpacking, unpacking every night. That's crazy. And I'm also learning that I really, really value alone time while on tour. especially because we are traveling a lot and I'm in a lot of places where I haven't been before. I'm somebody that loves to sort of spend time with myself. When I was in Toronto, that was when I was kind of going through some things, so that was when I sort of took a day off for myself for the first time ever. Genuinely speaking, my icons have been a big part of pushing me to show up every day. Being on tour and not being close to my hometown, I don't have a lot of family who are coming on tour. And every time I see our fans in the audience that I'm sort of familiar with, and I know that they've been there for a long time, like I literally know a lot of them already by name, it just makes me feel like I have family with me. And no matter what I'm going through, once I hit the stage and I see the icons just excited to see me, I feel like that's a feeling that nobody can ever take away from me. Thank you, icons, so much for listening. I'm so excited. I honestly cannot believe that we're like almost halfway through the tour already. I'm really excited for us to do like bigger venues and longer tours, but I'll see you soon. We're in Houston, Texas. I feel pretty good. I loved Thanksgiving. We went to Danny's house. They cooked the best food. I'm still thinking about the marshmallow and the sweet potato. I had like 3 heaping servings of it. Everybody was so sweet. We had a really good time. A lot of like storytelling and like laughter. And then I, in general, have been eating a lot, like eating really good. Ever since I was young, every time I traveled a lot and I always have to like try something really good from there. So I've been eating really good. I'm a little sad because it's like halfway through the tour already. And like I'm genuinely having so much fun. It's also exciting because the thought that it's our first tour, like knowing that we're gonna have so many more after it, it's really exciting. And I feel like I've been learning so much already just being on tour about myself, what I need, what works for all of us and all those things. So it's been like really fun but also extremely challenging and revealing. But I feel like it's very revealing for me and for the group in terms of the things that we need for this type of schedule. Like now it's like a show almost every night, and it's a different city and so many flights and car rides and van rides in between. While we were in Georgia, I got to visit the Georgia Aquarium, which is like the biggest in the United States, which is crazy. They have like a whale shark and a bunch of beluga whales and dolphins and everything. Literally just
She went to the Dragon Con aquarium.
So
You did go to Dragon Con.
She did. She went to Dragon Con.
Because now we're
Not like actual Dragon
Dragon.
That's not true. Yeah, it's not true. It's not true. Don't look it up.
Yeah, don't look it up. We're just being silly.
Because I kind of saw how that was for Danny. But I'm really excited because we're in Texas now and I'm going to see Lara sort of experience that. And I feel like each and every one of us in the group deserve to have that, where we get to be in our hometown and perform with a lot of our family and friends. So I had my Tita Leia come and watch me when we were in New York. And it meant a lot because that night was the first night where most of our family was present for all of Katseye. Like all the parents were there, all the moms were there, and I didn't get to have my family or my mom or my dad there, so it meant a lot to sort of have Tita Leia be there as my like proxy, especially because she's somebody that I look up to forever. She did so much for the Filipino community in terms of performing arts globally. She's one of those Filipinas who really made a breakthrough in musical theater and in music and performing. Now, halfway through the tour, I do have a lot more of a groove of what works for me, and it's really cute because even though we're just in America right now, I can like hear the accents in the way that they sing our songs. Like that's my favorite thing.
That's
I'm so
cute.
excited because we're in Texas and we're gonna hear like a southern accent.
It's really
when
cute.
we hear like people chanting Gnarly and all the other songs. That's like my favorite thing. That's like something I also noticed when we were in London and like all our songs were suddenly in a British accent. Like that was so fun. I think that's my favorite thing about hearing other crowds. I love that they're kind of getting competitive with how loud they have to be. Every single concert we're like, you guys, like Boston was so loud. New York was so loud, Canada, and then they kind of get really competitive and they start screaming that I have to hold my mic behind my back because it just like picks it up and it's screeching in my ears, but in the best way. I love it. I'm so excited for the next few cities. I'm excited to see all of you in Arizona and San Francisco and Los Angeles and Mexico and Texas now and Seattle. I'm so excited to meet all of you, and let's keep up the energy.
Sophia is just such a good human.
She's so sweet.
She's so sweet. I mean, we
And
say
it's
that about
also
all the
really-
girls, but like,
Yeah, we love them. But yeah, no, like Sophia was very thoughtful about the way that the crowd sounded, which is something that I've never really considered before.
no,
But that is
neither have
really
I.
interesting.
I wonder what
That's
gnarly
so-
sounds like in a
that's such
southern
thoughtful
accent.
way. Oh boy. I can imagine it, but I don't know if it would be that way in practice or not.
I know, right?
Yeah, but it would be, oh boy. Yeah, it's like, I know who I can call to get the answer to that question. Yeah, no, that's so fun. But it's also fun to be like, if you guys were loud enough to be the loudest crowd that's here, I'm gonna have to hear you do it. And just how excited people get is really good. I'm glad that they're having these really good experiences, and I hope that they continue to tour after this one. I would love to get tickets.
You know, we got to make a point next tour. We'll
Yeah.
get tickets.
Yeah.
All right, shall
Oof.
we move on, or do you have any other thoughts?
Yes.
Okay.
I love Sophia. I think she's written in like a good way. I love her.
All right, time for our bias.
She's slept on, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm doing a face mask, which is why I look a bit crazy. It's the night before our first show on tour in Minneapolis. I'm
She's
making
so powerful.
some tea.
I love her.
I feel like really ready. Obviously, like there are so many elements that goes into our show with the dance breaks and all of that stuff. There's definitely a lot of things that could go wrong, but I trust and believe that they won't. And if they do, I trust and believe in all 6 of us and in our dancers and our team that like we'll be able to handle it well and keep it pushing. Okay, I took my face mask off. It was killing me. But like skin glowing, right? Look at that. Dream Academy songs is gonna be really fun to do on stage. I think it'll be awesome. It's definitely giving me big deja vu, but it's cute to like have that little throwback, I think. And I think that the OG icons will be really excited and heartwarmed. So that one is for you guys. I hope that you're excited to see those songs performed because it's definitely very meaningful to all of us and it's how we started. So yeah, I'm just really excited. What a new experience. Our first time ever doing this. Like, it's gonna be so crazy. I'm so ready. Bring it on. I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. I'm gonna sleep now, get some good rest, and make sure I'm in my best shape for tomorrow. I really hope it goes well. Prayers up. Hi icons, we're in DC right now. We're in the middle of tour. Tour has been really good. I feel at home on stage and I feel like it's where I belong. I really like the hectic vibe that's happening every day. The challenges that have come my way, because the first week especially was rough. Like with my health, it was so bad. Online stuff too was like for some reason really getting to me. So it was a rough first week, but I feel like even despite that, during the show, like on stage is when I would forget about all of that. Like I was just really in the moment. I love tour. I really love tour. I love the tour life. And okay, I've been having Indian food literally everywhere I go because when I'm away from home, I like really crave Indian food. It just makes me feel like it's my comfort food. So I've been having a lot of that. I had soul food last night in DC.
I had Ethiopian food like twice on tour already. That's my second favorite food. So I've been eating a lot of like good stuff. I've been making sure to eat really, really, really well and like make sure I'm fed. We have Thanksgiving soon. It's in like 2 days. We're gonna be in Atlanta for that, and so Danny invited us to her home for Thanksgiving and like with her entire family, so I'm really excited. I think it's really sweet that her family invited us because none of us know anyone in Atlanta, so we'll all be together. It will be really nice. I'm really excited to meet her family. I love traveling. Like, I love seeing, especially like the US, it's fun to travel around and see how like every city is actually quite different from each other, and the food is different, the vibes are different. I really like DC. It has like historic vibes, which is fun. Tonight's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I have to go now. I have to go to the venue. We're about to go do sound check and do glam, so I'm really excited. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Howdy y'all, what's up? We're in Houston, my home state of Texas. I'm feeling real country. Growing up in Dallas was very, very fun. I was definitely a Texas girl, but Dallas is not like what people think Texas is. Like, when people think Texas, they think like people would always ask me, do you ride horses to school? But there's really good food in Dallas. There's a lot of Indian people. Like, there was a big Indian community that I grew up with. So I grew up very like connected to my culture. I grew up with a lot of Indian friends, which was very nice, and I'm gonna see them all tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. Like, people that I was friends with when I was like 5 in elementary school and stuff like that. Okay, so we have a back-to-back show today, and then we travel in a van tonight, and then have a show tomorrow. So we're not really gonna get to sleep much before tomorrow's show. Honestly, I think the adrenaline like really keeps you going, and even if you're tired throughout the day, the second I step on stage, I'm not tired anymore. Like, it's just like this rush of energy and excitement and like fire, and then seeing all the fans, they give you energy. Sometimes tears get you through it, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to let it out. And yeah, like, I feel prepared. I think we're gonna be fine. Thank you so much. I have to go to glam now for our Houston show, but I'm very excited for the rest of the tour. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thanks for showing up and screaming our songs with us in the audience. It's just like it's like the show is the reward, you know what I mean, for all of the work that we do, all of the rehearsal, all of the hardship. Like, the show is the prize. So thank you for being part of that with us. I'm really excited for tonight and tomorrow, and I'll see you later. Love you.
I didn't know that Laura was a Texas girly. Yeah, I just saw the tail and I was like, I bet that's Luna.
It's Luna.
Naboo would never.
No, and Naboo's also still kidnapped at his grandparents.
Oh, yeah, that'll do something about it.
I'm leaving him there till I'm out of the hospital.
Yeah, that's fair. And they're gonna be like, he's our cat now.
I told them either they're getting a kitten or I'm getting a kitten. One way or the other, there's a kitten coming into this household. Okay, but let's talk about Laura.
Love her, love her. So powerful to be like, I'm gonna do this in a face mask and you're gonna see me with a fake mustache. So powerful.
I love her so much. Like, she's just iconic.
She's very comfortable with herself, which is, it's very telling, and it, like, I don't know, makes you instantly really comfortable too. When you're like, yeah, I am comfortable. Okay, this is good. That's really nice. But obviously that's a thing you have to like work to be. But she's very, I know me, and I think that's really great and really aspirational. It's also really good that we're eating really well while we're out. That's also
that
very
made me
good to
happy.
know.
Yeah, because I was
worried, but I was like, oh, being in a hotel room for a weekend is like crazy at the con.
Let alone for weeks on end.
Yeah, let alone for weeks on end, and like a tour when they're like, yeah, we're not really sleeping a lot. And I'm like, ooh. But they are, at least we're getting plenty of really good food, and like we're having a good time with that. And I was like, all right, that's at least something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yay, good food.
No,
I don't think
like
I've ever had Ethiopian.
I've had it once. It's really good.
I believe you.
Well, we know what to get next time we have a trip.
Yes. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen an Ethiopian restaurant is my thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was really surprised that we had a Peruvian place around where I live. And I was really excited. And I was like, we have to go.
Yeah.
And we did. And I was really excited because Peruvian food, delicious. Not surprising.
Yep. No, but I'm so glad we watched all the tour videos because
Yeah,
was
they were all
really
really
fun.
sweet. Mhm.
get to know the girls a little more because our
Mhm.
icons who watch us said that they really like the interviews. So I thought this would be like cool little mini interviews with each of them.
Yeah, no, it's really good to hear from them directly about like how they're doing and what drives them and like how being artists like as big and noticeable as they are like is for them.
Yeah.
And it's a lot.
No, it's
As one
definitely
could
a lot.
imagine.
Yeah, I can understand it being physically, mentally draining.
Yeah. And like Laura said, she was like, I was having a really tough time with like things that were online and just kind of overwhelmed with exhaustion.
Good timing. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got like really, really sleepy before we started doing this. And it makes me look like I'm like bored watching these. And I'm like, no, I'm just really tired.
No, you're fine.
It's just
you're
my
fine.
default state. It's tired. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh, then let's wrap it up. All right, icons. Thank you for joining the voyage. You can find me and my socials at MEW21some_cosplay. I'm trying to post on my stories when the episodes are coming out. I know this episode's a surprise coming out, but mostly they'll be on Fridays at 9 p.m.
Hello. For some reason, you want to follow me on social media. I have a Tumblr and an Instagram still. They're both at Madam Carnage. I haven't posted on Instagram in a hot minute. I have plenty to post. I just haven't done it.
Yes.
And I should. That is the thing that I should do. And it's not that I'm adverse to it. I just forget that I can. And so I like look through everybody else's pictures a lot. And then I'm just like, what do you mean? What do you mean you want to see me do stuff? In any event, I have those.
Love it. All right. Icons, if you have a suggestion for something you think we should react to, leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time we set sail. Good night.